Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson's Transformers movie faces uncertain future as director Josh Cooley reveals sequel plans have stalled. In a surprising update that may leave many fans disheartened, director Josh Cooley has revealed that a sequel to the critically acclaimed animated film Transformers 1, featuring the voice talents of Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, is currently not in the works. Despite a strong reception and enthusiastic fanbase, Paramount Animation has reportedly decided not to move forward with a follow-up film, at least for the time being. Cooley, best known for directing Pixar's Oscar-winning Toy Story 4, helmed Transformers 1, a 2024 American animated science fiction action film inspired by Hasbro's iconic Transformers toy line. The film served as a prequel within the Transformers universe, offering audiences an origin story of beloved characters like Optimus Prime and Megatron in their younger days, long before the epic battles on Earth. In a panel discussion during the Transformers convention BotCon, Cooley addressed the possibility of a sequel with sincerity and a touch of disappointment. "I wish I had something to announce," he began, "but I do not. What I've been told is that Paramount Animation is not interested in making a sequel." This frank statement took many fans by surprise, especially considering the momentum and buzz the film generated upon release. While no official reason was given by the studio, Cooley was clear that the lack of plans does not reflect a lack of creative vision. "I have ideas too. It would have been cool," the 46-year-old filmmaker added. "We'll see what happens. You never know." His comments suggest that while he remains hopeful, the decision ultimately lies with the studio executives and the business strategy moving forward. This news is particularly disappointing given the strong foundation laid by Transformers 1. The film was not only praised for its thrilling and emotionally resonant storyline, but also for its high-quality animation and standout voice performances. Chris Hemsworth voiced a young Orion Pax, who later becomes Optimus Prime, bringing a heroic vulnerability to the character, while Scarlett Johansson voiced Elita 1, one of the few prominent female Autobots, delivering strength and grace in equal measure. The ensemble cast also featured big names like Jon Hamm, voicing Sentinel Prime, Steve Buscemi, Brian Tyree Henry, and Vanessa Liguri, who added depth and personality to the film's rich cast of characters. Their performances helped make the film accessible to both longtime fans of the franchise and newcomers alike, making Transformers 1 a standout entry in the long-running saga. What makes the situation more puzzling is the film's performance. Critically, Transformers 1 was received warmly, praised for rebooting a franchise that had previously leaned heavily on Michael Bay's explosive live-action style. By returning to its roots with an animated format and character-driven storytelling, the film offered something fresh while staying true to the core of what makes Transformers timeless: friendship, transformation, war, loyalty, and identity. The animation quality was another major highlight. With cutting-edge visuals and breathtaking world-building, Cooley and his team reimagined Cybertron with cinematic splendor, turning it into a character of its own. This visual storytelling, combined with a tight script and nuanced voice acting, allowed audiences to explore the emotional depth of Optimus Prime and Megatron before they became arch-enemies. Given all of this, it's unclear why Paramount would decline a sequel. Possible reasons could range from internal studio restructuring, changing priorities in the animation division, to financial risk assessments based on box office and merchandise performance. It's also possible that the studio may pivot toward live-action Transformers projects, which have historically grossed billions globally despite mixed reviews. Still, Josh Cooley's optimism gives fans a sliver of hope. The film industry is famously unpredictable, and many sequels have emerged years after initial rejections. With enough fan demand, critical acclaim, and creative persistence, studios have been known to change course, especially if the IP proves valuable in the long term. Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, both heavyweights in the superhero genre thanks to their roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, brought not just star power but genuine emotional resonance to their characters. Their involvement also attracted a broader demographic, including younger viewers and adults looking for deeper animated stories. For now, fans of Transformers 1 will have to be content with what exists, appreciating the film as a successful standalone origin story. But many are already taking to social media to express their disappointment and rally for a continuation, using hashtags like #SaveTransformers1 and #Transformers1Sequel to gather momentum. In conclusion, while Paramount Animation's current stance may appear final, the combination of fan enthusiasm, positive reception, and Josh Cooley's own creative drive could change the future. Transformers 1 reminded audiences of the emotional and narrative potential of the Transformers universe, and sequels, especially in Hollywood, are rarely completely off the table. As Cooley himself said, "You never know."